Join me as I dive into the history of the Oyo Empire and challenge myself to uncover why this powerful African kingdom dominated and then mysteriously disappeared. In this video, you will explore the fascinating rise and fall of the Oyo Empire, a powerful kingdom that shaped the culture and politics of the region. The Oyo Empire faced several challenges that led to its decline, including internal strife. For centuries, the empire was plagued by power struggles between different factions, weakening its overall structure. External pressures also played a significant role, as the empire found itself surrounded by rival kingdoms and European colonizers. The impact of colonialism was particularly devastating, as European powers exploited the empire's resources and disrupted its trading networks. Furthermore, the Oyo Empire struggled to adapt to the changing circumstances of the 19th century, including the abolition of the transatlantic slave trade, which had been a crucial aspect of its economy. The empire's failure to address these challenges effectively ultimately led to its downfall. The power vacuum created by internal strife made it difficult for the empire to respond effectively to external threats. As the empire's military prowess began to wane, its trading networks began to collapse, and its people lost faith in their leaders. The situation was further complicated by the rise of rival kingdoms, which took advantage of the Oyo Empire's weakness to challenge its authority. Despite its rich history and cultural heritage, the Oyo Empire was eventually absorbed into the British Empire, marking the end of its independence. Diving deeper into the details of the Oyo Empire's governance, we find that it was a powerful and centralized state, with the Alafin serving as the supreme ruler. The empire was divided into provinces, each governed by a viceroy appointed by the Alafin. This system allowed for effective administration and control of the vast territory, enabling the empire to maintain its dominance in West Africa. The Oyo Empire was also renowned for its military prowess, with a powerful cavalry and well-trained infantry that allowed it to expand its territory and protect its borders. Additionally, the empire's trading network stretched across West Africa, with the empire serving as a major hub for the transatlantic slave trade. The Oyo Empire's military strength was particularly evident in its ability to conquer and assimilate neighboring kingdoms, incorporating their people and cultures into its own. This allowed the empire to expand its territory and increase its wealth and influence. The empire's trading networks were also a key factor in its success, providing it with access to valuable resources and luxury goods. Furthermore, the Oyo Empire was a patron of the arts, with a rich cultural heritage that included music, dance, and art. The empire's people were known for their skills in craftsmanship, particularly in wood carving and weaving. However, beneath the surface of the Oyo Empire's success lay a complex web of social and economic tensions. The empire's reliance on the transatlantic slave trade had created a powerful elite class, but it had also led to the exploitation and marginalization of certain groups. The empire's centralized system of governance had also led to a lack of accountability, allowing corruption and mismanagement to flourish. These underlying tensions ultimately contributed to the empire's downfall, as they were exploited by rival kingdoms and European colonizers. A key turning point in the Oyo Empire's history was the Fulani War, a series of conflicts that began in the early 19th century. The war marked a significant shift in the balance of power, as the Fulani people, who were previously marginalized, rose to challenge the empire's authority. The war was sparked by the Fulani people's resistance to the empire's exploitation and marginalization, and it ultimately led to the collapse of the empire's authority. Another key turning point was the signing of the Treaty of 1893, in which the Oyo Empire ceded its independence to the British Empire. The treaty marked the beginning of the end for the Oyo Empire, as it was gradually absorbed into the British Empire. The Oyo Empire's history is marked by significant battles and treaties that marked its decline. The Battle of Ilorin in 1896 was a devastating defeat for the empire, as its forces were overwhelmed by the combined might of the British and Fulani armies. The battle marked the end of the empire's military resistance, and it paved the way for the eventual absorption of the empire into the British Empire. The signing of the Treaty of 1893 was another significant turning point, as it marked the beginning of the end for the empire's independence. In conclusion, the Oyo Empire's history is a testament to the rise and fall of a powerful African kingdom. Its cultural legacy continues to shape the culture and politics of the region, and its story serves as a reminder of the importance of accountability and good governance. The Oyo Empire's history is a fascinating and complex tale that continues to inspire and educate people around the world. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Oyo Empire in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about African history, be sure to follow, subscribe to check out another video on the subject.